one of his answer about this whole Jan 6 thing is, well, take a look, which is Trump speak for, we will never look at this again. But if that doesn't satisfy you, he has another reason.
Okay, well, we'll take a look at everything, but I can say this. Murderers today are not even charged. You have murderers that aren't charged all over. You take a look at what's gone on in Philadelphia, take a look at what's gone on in LA, where people murder people and they don't get charged.
See? Some murderers aren't in jail, therefore nobody should be in jail. Okay? Also, think big picture here. If he lets these violent criminals go, there's a chance they'll kill the other violent criminals, and then they'll just cancel each other out. And to be fair to Trump, he has been campaigning on releasing the Jan 6 prisoners for years now. Everyone just assumed he didn't mean the violent ones, which would mean going through all the cases one by one, but that's not really Trump's style.
New reporting from Axios this morning details the private back and forth amongst President Trump's team over how many January 6th rioters to pardon.
The case-by-case review was onerous. Trump staffers wondered whom to pardon and who might slip through the cracks. Time was running out heading into Inauguration Day. As Trump's team wrestled with the issue, Trump just said, F it, release them all.
I have never related to Trump more, all right? This PDF is 400 pages? Okay, f it, all crime is legal. And look, you can't expect someone to go through all these cases one by one. I mean, the FBI did, and the prosecutors did, and the judges did, and the juries, and the paralegals, and the person who types on that weird little typewriter no one else knows how to use. But Trump is busy, okay? It's much easier to just click select all, delete. So in the very first 7 hours of the Trump administration, we already have our first big controversy, which of course leads to the classic ritual of a Trump presidency. He does something crazy, then Republicans get asked about it, and they're like, oh, what? I didn't see it.
Do you agree with President Trump's decision to pardon these violent people?
If they were truly violent, no, but do I know that they were? I don't know that.
Is January 6th pardons?
Well, I've said what I said before, and that is we're not looking backward.
I haven't seen the details, but I think a lot of those pardons were definitely well deserved.
But what about those who assaulted police officers and then were pardoned by the president?
I haven't seen any. I haven't gone into the detail.
We're talking about people that were beating officers with fire hydrants, with metal batons. Is that acceptable to you?
No.
Those people were pardoned.
No, that's not acceptable, but I didn't see it. So.
What do you mean?
It's on video.
I didn't see it.
No spoilers. Tommy Tuberville didn't watch Jan 6 yet, okay? He'll get to it, but there's just so much to watch these days, you know? He's still got 9/11 and Benghazi on his DVR. I mean, you were a senator on Jan 6. Like, what do you mean you didn't see the insurrection? You lived it. This is like a Titanic survivor saying, I haven't seen the movie, don't tell me what happens. So, to sum up day one of Trump's presidency, church is bad, beating cops is good. So I guess he's a Democrat now.